In together with your feet about match width apart. Bring your hands over your belly or down at your sides, palms face down. Bring a soft gaze to the ceiling or close your eyes. If you don't already know, my name is Jessica. I'm going to be guiding you for the next about 45 minutes through a slow Vinyasa. As you slow down here, this place on your mat, start to take control of your breath. Grow mindful of each inhale and each exhale. With each deep breath in, you're going to fill your belly up like a balloon, filling up your lungs with air. And exhale through your nose, release everything. Inhale, fill your belly up. And exhale, get rid of anything you're still holding on to. Inhale. And exhale. Continue these breaths at your own pace. Using your exhales to let go of anything you might be carrying onto from last week, this past few weeks. This Monday is the brand new start to a week. Let yourself start fresh. As you continue your breath work, grow mindful of the stability the mat provides for you. Let yourself melt into the floor. Have that mat support you through the back of your head, your shoulders, your elbows, your sit bones, and your feet. Let this stability provide stillness and a sense of peace. Bring focus onto the temperature of the room, how the coolness or the warmth feels against your skin. Bring attention to the humidity or dryness of the air on your face, your hands, your feet. As we begin to get closer to the holidays, I know things are speeding up. Sometimes it can be hard to keep up. So really just use this next 45 minutes to slow yourself down and be present on your mat. Bring your attention onto any sounds you might hear around you. Anything from my end of the screen, out your window, any creaking of whatever building you might be in. Take a rest for the next few moments, and I'll bring you back in just a bit. Slowly begin to bring awareness back into your body by deepening your breath. Bring attention back to each inhale and exhale. As you continue to focus on your breath, take a moment to maybe set an intention for the class. It could be something you'd like to accomplish, or a dedication to a loved one that might need it. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale, sigh out your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale, sigh out and release. Bring movement back into your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. On your next inhale, sweep your arms around and overhead so that your upper arms are rounding your ears. And take a deep stretch through your torso, through your fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands back down and round into your belly. Inhale through your nose, sweep your arms around. Taking that deep stretch once again. And exhale through your nose, hands down to your belly. One more time, you're going to inhale, sweep your arms around, rounding off your ears. And this time on your exhale, release that tension in your arms and roll over onto your right side into a fetal position. You can use your right arm as a pillow. Whenever you're ready, come onto a comfortable seat at the top of your mat, keeping your eyes closed or bringing a soft gaze onto the floor. Bring your hands palms face down onto your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead, reaching up towards the ceiling, stretching again through your torso and through your fingertips. And exhale down around back at your sides. Inhale, come up and around through your arms, reaching for the ceiling And exhale down at your sides. Inhale, come up for one more round. Reaching up for the ceiling. And this time on your exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you like a kickstand. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder, opening your eyes. Inhale to lengthen through your spine, through your crown, and exhale, maybe deepen the twist. Take these inhales and these exhales at your own speed. Use your next inhale to sweep your arms back up overhead. And exhale down around to your sides. Inhale up and around through your arms. And exhale, take that twist on the other side, bringing your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you like a kickstand. Again, inhaling the length through your crown and your spine. And exhaling, twist a little deeper. On your next inhale through your nose, sweep your arms back up towards the ceiling. And exhale down around to your sides. Inhale, come up and around. And this time on your exhale, fold over your legs, walking your fingers out in front of you, keeping your sit bones down against the mat behind you, keeping your spine straight, your crown lifted, fluttering your eyes shut or bringing a soft gaze forward. Inhale to lengthen through your spine, and exhale, maybe walk your fingertips a little deeper into the pose. Inhaling to length and exhaling to deepen. Stay mindful of your sit bones against the mat. On your next inhale, slowly, one by one, begin to walk your hands back up towards your body and exhale back out at your sides. Inhale, come up and around through your arms. And exhale, fold back over, walking your fingertips out just a little further this time. Again, keeping those sit bones down against the mat, your spine straight, your crown lifted. Eyes closed or a soft gaze onto the floor or out in front of you. On your next inhale, walk your hands a little bit to the right side. So you're folding more over your right knee, bringing a deeper stretch into your left side. Bring your hands back to center one by one. Take a full breath here, inhaling, lengthening, and exhaling to deepen. And inhale, walk your hands over to the left side, folding more over your left knee, and bringing a deeper stretch to your right side.
One by one, walk your hands back to center. Again, taking a full breath here, inhaling for length, and exhaling for depth. Inhale one by one. Slowly walk your hands back up to your body. And exhale out at your sides. Plant your hands. Bring your hips back so your hips are stacked over your knees, your shoulders over your elbows, over your wrists for a tabletop position. Bring your gaze up, tuck your toes, drop your belly for cow. Inhale. And exhale, come to cat, curving your spine, untucking your toes, and pushing the floor away. Inhale for cow, drop that belly. And exhale, cat, curving your spine. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale through your nose for cow. Exhale through your nose for cat. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. And exhale, sigh out your mouth. Inhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back for down dog. Exhale. Pedal your feet, sway your hips, come up on your toes. Whatever feels good here, any variations you want to take. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. And exhale, one by one, walk your toes up to the top of the mat. Staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, fold back over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back for plank. Lower down by dropping your knees, your chest and your chin. And come up, inhaling between your hands for cobra. Exhale, lower back down onto your chest, bringing the bend back into your elbows. Inhale through your nose, come up for cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, cobra, straightening your elbows. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back for down dog. Bring your right foot up and out into the air for a three-legged dog. Inhale. And exhale, step your right hand up, step your right foot up between your hands. Drop your back knee, untuck your back toes. Bring your hands up to your right knee. And then at prayer at your heart center. Hook your left elbow over your right knee to bring a twist into your spine over your right side. You can keep your hands at prayer or open your arms up for a butterfly. Keep your gaze forward, or if your arms are in a butterfly, your eyes can follow your right thumb. If your arms are in a butterfly, you can bring your hands back to prayer. And undo the pose, bringing your spine back to a neutral position. Bring your hands up overhead, arms rounding your ears. Bring your palms together and take a slight back bend here for a crescent lunge, bending deeper into your right knee so that your body is sort of shaped like a crescent moon. Inhale and exhale. Take a bend back into your knee and cartwheel your hands down to round your foot. Bring your right hand to the inside of your left foot for lizard pose. You can either stay here on your hands or come down to your forearms to deepen the pose, keeping your palms flat so that you're on your forearms, hugging your right knee in towards your armpit. You can take a strength building variation in your leg by tucking your toe and lifting your knee. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale into any sensations you might feel. If you're on your forearms, slowly come back up to your hands. Tuck your back toes if it's not tucked already. Inhale. And exhale, slide your right foot back for plank. Exhale. Lower down by coming your knees, your chest, and your chin. And inhale, come up for a cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for down dog. Bring your left knee up and out into the air so your foot is facing up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Bring your foot up between your hands. Drop your back knee, untuck your back toes. Bring your hands up to your left knee. And then at prayer at your heart, take that same twist we took on the other side, but this time hooking your right elbow over your left knee. If you butterflied your arms out on the other side, you can do it here too. If your arms are butterflied, bring them back to your heart center. And come back to neutralize your spine, squaring your hips off of your shoulders. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead, rounding off your ears. Take a deeper bend into your left knee. Bring the palms of your hands together and come to a crescent lunge back bend. Inhale and exhale, cartwheel your hands down to round your foot. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left knee, your left leg. Keeping your knee hugged in towards your armpit. You can either stay here in lizard pose or take the variation of coming to your forearms, keeping your palms face down. To build strength, you can tuck your toes and lift your back knee up, keeping your gaze forward. Or for a simple stretch, you can keep your knee down and toes untucked. Breathe into any sensations you might feel, directing all that oxygen to any areas of your body that might need a little extra attention. If you're on your forearms, come back up to your hands. If your back toe's not already tucked, tuck your toe, lift your knee, and slide your left foot back to meet your right in plank. Inhale. And exhale, lower down by dropping your knees, your chest, and your chin. And inhale to come up between your hands for a cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for down dog. Take any movements here that feel good. Come to stillness. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your gaze forward. And exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat, staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Bring your feet about mat's width apart, pointing your toes outwards. Inhale. And exhale, lower down to a yogi squat, pushing your elbows into your knees and your knees into your elbows. Keep your spine straight, your crown lifted. Again, breathing into any sensations you might feel here. Plant your hands. Inhale. And exhale to slowly lower your sit bone down onto the mat, bringing your feet straight out in front of you. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Bring the soles of your feet together. You can use your hands to hold your feet together. As long as your spine is straight, your crown is lifted. Keep your feet as close or as far from your body as you like. Start to butterfly your legs, bringing your knees up and down, keeping movement in your joints. Come back to stillness. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, grab onto your feet and slowly, gently fold over your legs. You can adjust the distance of your legs from your body so that you're not too uncomfortable here. Breathe into this hip opening pose. Any sensations you might feel in your thighs, your hamstrings. Inhale, come up very slowly, control through your core, bringing your arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Release your legs from the pose, bringing your feet straight out in front of you. Bring your palms face to the ceiling, fingertips reaching forward, gaze forward. Inhale. And exhale to lower down onto the mat as controlled as you can through your core. Once you get to your back, lowering one vertebrae at a time. Until you're all the way against the mat. Hug your knees into your chest and take a gentle rock to the left and to the right. Come to stillness at center. Bring the soles of your feet together again. And slowly butterfly your legs here, bringing your knees in and out. You can hold onto your ankles with your hands. Going as fast or slow as feels good for you. Come back to stillness, hugging your knees back into your chest. Take a full breath here, inhaling, filling up your belly like a balloon. And exhaling, sighing it out your mouth. Plant your hands at your sides or place them over your belly. Straighten your knees. Reach the soles of your feet towards the ceiling, curling your toes towards your face. You can close your eyes here or hold a soft gaze onto the ceiling. Take a moment to reconnect with the intention you set at the beginning of class. Take control of each inhale and each exhale, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. On your next exhale, plant your feet down onto the mat, keeping a bend in your knees. Bring your feet about max width apart, and windshield wiper your legs to the left and to the right. After your next full round, come back to center. Hug your knees back into your chest. Reach between your thighs for the outside edges of your feet and open your legs out for a happy baby. Take any variations here, whether that's straightening one leg and then the other, or both at the same time. Taking a soft sway to the left and to the right. Or taking one last deep hip opener by bringing the soles of your feet together and bringing them in towards your body. When you feel ready for our final rest of the class, take any movements and then come to lay on your back with your legs out straight against the mat, the inside edges of your feet facing up towards the ceiling, keeping your hands at your sides, palms face up towards the ceiling to receive any energy from the room. Flutter your eyes shut
or keep your eyes softly on the ceiling overhead. Keep connected to your breath, inhaling and exhaling with focus. Thank yourself for creating space on the mat today. Thank yourself for dedicating this time. As you start to slow back down, begin to focus on how the room feels against your skin. Bring attention to your surroundings while keeping your eyes closed by listening in on any sounds you might hear around you. How does the temperature of the room feel against your face, your hands, your feet? How does the humidity or dryness of the air feel against your skin? As you begin to return to a natural breath, let the mat and the floor support you, helping you to feel grounded and stable. Let yourself melt against the floor through your heels and your sit bones, through your shoulders and the back of your head, through the backs of your hands. Letting yourself feel at peace, even if it's just on the mat. Hold this space for yourself for the next few minutes, and I'll bring you back soon. Begin to deepen each breath, focusing back in on each inhale and exhale. Using this space to reconnect with that intention you set not too long ago. Slowly and gingerly bring movement back into your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Inhale. Sweep your arms up and around overhead, using your upper arms to round off your ears. And taking the deepest stretch of the day through your fingertips and your toes, stretching through your arms, your legs, and your torso. And exhale, keeping your eyes closed. Roll over onto your right side, using your arm as a pillow, into a fetal position. Staying connected with your breath. And again, keeping those eyes closed. Whenever you're ready, come onto a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to prayer, to your heart center. Keeping your spine straight, your crown lifted. Inhale through your nose, the deepest breath you've taken yet. And exhale, sigh it out, let it all go. Thank you for letting me guide you through this practice today and for showing up for yourself on the mat. Namaste.